My child, stop everything you are doing right now and give me your complete attention. What I am about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about what has been happening in your life. You did not find this message by accident. I have been orchestrating this divine appointment for weeks, stirring your spirit, whispering to your heart. But the noise of your life has been drowning out my voice. Until now, this is your sacred interruption. The moment I break through to reach you with a message so urgent, so critical, so specifically designed for you that I cannot let you miss it. Something has been attacking you systematically for longer than you realize, and the window to reverse it is closing fast. Within the next 72 hours, you will face a decision that will determine your entire future. What you choose right now will either open the door to the greatest breakthrough of your life, or lock you into a cycle of defeat that will take years to escape. I know that sounds severe. I know it creates a tremor of fear in your chest. But I love you too much to let you remain in ignorance. I love you too much to watch you continue down a path that leads to isolation, bitterness, and a destiny far below what I created you for. So hear me now with your whole heart. Silence the voice of skepticism. Push aside the cynicism born from past disappointments, because what I am about to reveal has been prepared exclusively for you, for this exact season of your journey. You are here by divine design, not by chance. Let me tell you what I see when I look at your life right now, and as I speak, you will recognize the truth of every single word. I see the exhaustion that goes deeper than physical tiredness. This is soul weariness. You wake up already depleted, not because your body did not rest, but because your spirit has been carrying weights it was never meant to bear. I see the betrayal that shattered something fundamental inside you, someone you trusted completely, someone you opened your heart to without reservation. Someone you believed would never hurt you, turned their back on you. Or worse, they stabbed you in the back while smiling to your face. The wound is still fresh, even if it happened months or years ago. You can still feel the exact moment your world shifted, when trust became a luxury you could no longer afford. I see the nights you have cried in secret, burying your face in your pillow so no one would hear the sound of your breaking heart. I see the mornings you forced yourself out of bed, putting on a brave face for your family, for your co-workers, for the world, while inside you are falling apart piece by piece. I see the questions that torture you at 3 in the morning. Why me? What did I do to deserve this? How did I not see it coming? Was I foolish for believing the best in people? Should I have protected myself better? Am I too trusting, too naive, too weak? I see the isolation you have created even when surrounded by people. You do not share what you are really feeling anymore. You have learned to say, I am fine, with such conviction that people actually believe it. But I know the truth. I see behind the mask you wear so well. I see the anger that bubbles just beneath the surface, the bitterness that has taken root in soil that used to grow joy. You did not choose this anger. It grew slowly, quietly, until one day you looked in the mirror and did not recognize the person staring back at you. When did you become so cynical? When did hope become a dangerous emotion? I see how you have closed yourself off, built walls so high that even people who genuinely care about you cannot reach you anymore. You tell yourself it is protection, it is wisdom, it is learning from your mistakes, but I see it for what it really is. It is a prison you have constructed with your own hands, and you are both the prisoner and the guard. I see the dreams you have abandoned because you no longer believe you deserve good things. I see the opportunities you have let pass, because you convinced yourself you are not qualified, not worthy, not enough. The betrayal did not just wound your heart, it poisoned your sense of self-worth. I see how you replay the painful moments over and over in your mind, analyzing every detail, searching for what you missed, what you could have done differently. This mental loop has become a form of self-torture, and you do not even realize you are doing it anymore. I see the relationships that have suffered collateral damage. Your family walks on eggshells around you. Your friends do not know how to help you anymore. You have pushed away people who truly love you because their care feels like pity. And pity feels like proof that you are damaged beyond repair. But here is what you do not see, what you cannot see from where you are standing. I see something else entirely. I see the gold hidden beneath the ashes. I see the strength that is being forged in this fire. I see the compassion that is being born from your suffering. I see the wisdom that will flow from your wounds once they are healed. I see the ministry that will emerge from your mess, the testimony that will set others free, the authority that is being established in you through this crucible of pain. You think this season is destroying you, but I am using it to develop you. You think you are falling apart, but you are actually being refined. The breaking you feel is not your ending. It is your becoming, my child. I need you to understand something that your pain has made it difficult to see clearly. This attack on your life has not been random. It has not been accidental. You have been specifically targeted because the enemy recognizes something in you that you do not yet see in yourself. He sees the destiny I have placed inside you, the calling that threatens his kingdom, the potential that terrifies him. So he orchestrated circumstances to wound you in your most vulnerable place. He used people close to you as weapons, knowing that betrayal from a stranger hurts, but betrayal from a loved one destroys. He timed the attack perfectly, waiting for a moment when you were already stretched thin, already struggling, already questioning yourself. And his goal was simple. If he could wound you deeply enough in this season, you would withdraw from your purpose. You would disqualify yourself from your calling. You would become so consumed with protecting yourself from future pain that you would never step into the very thing you were born to do. He wanted to take you out of the game without you even realizing you were in a battle. But he made a critical miscalculation. He thought that wounding you would weaken you. He did not understand that I use wounds to warriorize my people. He did not realize that the very pain he meant to destroy you with, I would use to develop unshakable faith in you. He attacked you at your weakest point, not knowing that I am strongest in your weakness. And now, right now, in this very moment, I am about to turn the tables. I am about to take what the enemy meant for evil and transform it into the greatest testimony of your life. But you have a part to play. You have a choice to make, and that choice must be made in the next 72 hours. Let me take you to a story in my word. In Genesis, there was a young man named Joseph, his father's favorite son, gifted with dreams of a great future. But his brothers hated him for it. One day, out of jealousy, his own brothers betrayed him. They sold him into slavery and told their father he was dead. Joseph found himself enslaved in a foreign land alone, with no hope of rescue. And just when he began to rebuild, he was falsely accused and thrown into prison. Betrayed again, forgotten again. For 13 years, Joseph lived in the aftermath of betrayal. 13 years of injustice. 13 years of wondering why. But here is what Joseph did not know. I was positioning him. Every injustice moved him closer to his destiny. Every betrayal built character required for the throne I was preparing.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create. But we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.
Every moment of suffering produced wisdom that could not be taught any other way. Then in one day everything changed. Joseph went from prisoner to prime minister, the very position his betrayers tried to prevent him from reaching. I used their betrayal to establish him in. Years later, when his brothers stood before him terrified, Joseph said something profound. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. My child, do you understand what I am telling you? The betrayal that wounded you, the pain that nearly destroyed you, the injustice that makes you question everything. I did not cause it, but I will use it. What was meant to disqualify you will actually qualify you. What was meant to stop you will actually propel you. What was meant to end your story will become the most powerful chapter. But you must do what Joseph did. You must refuse to let bitterness take root. You must choose to trust me even when nothing makes sense. You must believe that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating a comeback so powerful that when people see it, they will know without question that only I could have done it. Now I need you to do something before I reveal the 3 specific things you must know and the 3 actions you must take. I need you to make a declaration. Type the word yes in the comments right now, not as a casual agreement, but as a spiritual act of surrender. When you type that word, you are telling me, you are telling yourself, you are declaring to the enemy that you refuse to stay in this prison of pain. You are ready to step into what I have prepared for you. The enemy does not want you to make this declaration. He will try to make you feel foolish, try to convince you that typing a word is meaningless. But nothing in my kingdom is meaningless. Words have power. Actions have consequences. Obedience opens doors. Type yes right now before you hear another word. This is your act of faith, your first step toward freedom, your declaration that you will not let your past define your future. Do it now. Now that you have made your declaration, I am going to reveal 3 critical pieces of information that will unlock your breakthrough. Pay close attention because each one is essential, and together they form a complete strategy for your restoration. First, I will show you 3 signs that confirm this message is specifically for you. Then I will give you 3 actions you must take in the next 72 hours. These are not suggestions. They are divine instructions that will set healing in motion. The first confirming sign is this. You have been experiencing what I call the midnight awakening. You find yourself wide awake in the middle of the night, usually between 2 and 4 in the morning, unable to go back to sleep. Your mind races with worries, replays painful conversations, creates worst-case scenarios. You have tried everything to fix your sleep, but nothing works consistently. Here is what you need to understand. I am allowing these awakenings because I am creating space to speak to you when the noise of your day cannot drown out my voice. These are divine appointments disguised as insomnia. I am inviting you into intimacy with me in the secret place, in the silence, where my still small voice can finally be heard. If you have been experiencing these midnight awakenings, you are exactly who I am speaking to. The second confirming sign is this. You have felt a strange sense of restlessness, a feeling that something needs to change but you cannot quite identify what. You are dissatisfied with where you are, but you are paralyzed about where to go. This restlessness is not anxiety, though it sometimes feels like it. This is me stirring your spirit, awakening the dormant dreams, reminding you that you were created for more than survival. If you have felt this holy discontent, this is your confirmation. The third confirming sign is this. You have noticed meaningful coincidences, divine appointments, moments where you know someone or something was orchestrated just for you. A song that speaks directly to your situation. A conversation that addresses your exact question. A message that arrives at the perfect moment. These are not accidents. These are me showing you that I am present. I am active. I am working on your behalf even when you cannot see the full picture. If you have been noticing these divine fingerprints, you are exactly who this message is for. Now, if you recognized yourself in all 3 of these signs, I need you to receive this truth. This is not general information. This is a targeted, specific, personally crafted message for you. Every word has been chosen for this moment in your journey. Now I will reveal the 3 required actions. Pay close attention because your obedience to these instructions will determine whether you experience breakthrough or remain stuck. Action number 1 is this. For the next 3 days, I need you to practice what I call the gratitude reset. Each morning before you check your phone, before you engage with the world's chaos, I need you to speak out loud 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. Not surface-level gratitude, deep gratitude. The kind that reaches past your pain to acknowledge the good that still exists in your life. This might seem too simple to matter, but here is what gratitude does. It rewires your brain. It breaks the cycle of negative thinking that has become your default mode. It shifts your focus from what was taken to what remains. It reminds you that the betrayal did not steal everything. You still have breath. You still have today. You still have me. When you practice gratitude consistently, even when you do not feel it at first, something shifts in the spiritual atmosphere around you. Doors that were closed begin to open. Opportunities that seemed impossible begin to appear. People who can help you show up at the right time. This is not magic. This is a spiritual principle. Gratitude creates space for blessing. Action number 2 is this. I need you to write a letter that you will never send. In this letter, I want you to pour out everything you have been holding inside. Every hurt, every betrayal, every disappointment, every question, every accusation. Write to the person who wounded you, or write to me if you are angry at me, and say everything you have been afraid to say. But here is the crucial part. After you write this letter, I need you to do something symbolic and powerful. Burn it, tear it up, destroy it. As you do, speak these words out loud. I release this pain. I release this person. I release this season. I choose freedom over bitterness. This action might seem dramatic, but healing requires ceremony. Your pain deserves a proper burial. You cannot carry it into your next season. This letter is your way of acknowledging the wound, giving it voice, and then choosing to let it go. Not because the person deserves your forgiveness, but because you deserve your freedom. Action number 3 is this. I need you to identify one person who genuinely cares about you, someone you have been pushing away or keeping at arm's length, and I need you to let them in. You do not have to tell them everything at once, but you do need to crack open the door you have been holding shut. Call them. Meet them for coffee. Send them a message that is honest instead of superficial. You were not designed to carry this burden alone. Isolation is the enemy's favorite weapon because when you are isolated, you are vulnerable to lies. When you are isolated, the pain distorts into something even more toxic than it started as. But when you let safe people into your struggle, light enters the darkness. Truth enters the confusion.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, but we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.
Love enters the isolation. This is the hardest of the 3 actions because it requires you to risk being hurt again. But I am not asking you to trust blindly. I am asking you to trust wisely. Choose someone whose character has been proven over time. And when you let them in, even just a little bit, watch how I use their care to begin healing what has been broken inside you. These 3 actions may not seem directly connected to your betrayal or your pain, but they are. Gratitude breaks the hold of bitterness. The letter releases what you have been carrying. Opening up to safe people breaks the power of isolation together. These 3 actions will begin to dismantle the prison you have been living in. Now I need you to do something else. I need you to type the numbers 1, 2, or 3 in the comments to show me which action you commit to doing first. If you are going to start with the gratitude reset, type 1. If you are going to write and destroy the letter, type 2. If you are going to reach out to someone safe, type 3. Or if you are ready for complete transformation, type all 3 numbers. Make your commitment public. Declare it. When you do, something shifts in the spiritual realm. Angels are assigned. Resources are mobilized. Your path forward becomes illuminated. Do not continue until you have made this declaration, my child. I need to be completely honest with you now about what happens next. You stand at a crossroads, and the direction you choose in this moment will determine your trajectory for the next year, possibly longer. Let me show you 2 different paths, not to manipulate you with fear, but to help you see clearly what is at stake. If you close this message and return to your normal patterns, if you tell yourself you will deal with this later when you have more energy, if you dismiss what I am saying as too simple or too good to be true, here is what the next 6 months will look like. The bitterness that has taken root will grow deeper. What feels like justified anger now will harden into a cynicism that poisons every relationship you have. You will become increasingly isolated, increasingly difficult to love, increasingly convinced that the world is against you. The walls you have built for protection will become a prison. You will push away everyone who tries to help you until you are completely alone with your pain, and loneliness will whisper lies to you that sound like truth. You are too damaged. You are too broken. You cannot trust anyone. You do not deserve good things. Within a year, if this trajectory continues, you will look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back at you. The light that used to shine in your eyes will be gone. The hope that used to fuel your dreams will be dead. The faith that once sustained you will be buried beneath layers of disappointment and despair. And here is the most tragic part. You will look back on this moment, this divine interruption, and realize you had the information, you had the instruction, you had the opportunity to change course, but you did not act on it. You will wonder what your life could have been if you had just taken the first step when I asked you to. But there is another path. Let me show you what the next 3 months look like if you choose obedience over comfort, faith over fear, action over analysis. Within the first week of practicing gratitude, you will notice a subtle shift. The heaviness that has been your constant companion will lighten just a bit. You will catch yourself smiling at something small that you would have overlooked before. The fog in your mind will begin to clear. Within 2 weeks after you write and destroy that letter, you will feel something you have not felt in months: relief. The burden you have been carrying will lift. You will take a deep breath and realize you can actually breathe fully for the first time since the betrayal happened. The anger will begin to lose its grip on you. Within 3 weeks after you open up to that safe person, you will discover something profound. You are not as alone as you thought. There are people who see your worth even when you cannot see it yourself. There are relationships that can be trusted if you give them a chance. The walls will start coming down, and instead of feeling exposed, you will feel free. Within 2 months, you will start making plans again. Dreams you buried will resurrect. Hopes you gave up on will revive. You will look to the future with anticipation instead of dread. The betrayal will still be part of your story, but it will no longer be the defining chapter. Within 3 months, people will comment on how different you seem. Your face will have color again. Your eyes will have light. Your voice will have strength. You will carry yourself differently because you will know something that trauma tried to make you forget. You are not what happened to you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are chosen, called, equipped, and deeply loved. This transformation is not fantasy. This is what happens when you partner with me in your healing process. This is what happens when you take action on what I reveal to you. This is what happens when you choose faith over fear. But you must choose. I have given you the information. I have shown you the path. I have provided the instructions. Now you must decide, will you act or will you delay? I am telling you as clearly as I know how to say it. You do not have the luxury of waiting. The window for this level of breakthrough is open right now, but it will not stay open forever. The enemy is fighting hard to convince you that this is just another message, just another motivational speech, just another temporary boost that will fade. But he is lying. This is a divine appointment, and your response to it matters eternally. Choose healing, choose freedom, choose to trust me one more time even though trust has cost you dearly. I promise you, my child, I will not betray you the way people have. I will not abandon you the way they did. I will not use your vulnerability against you. I am safe. And I am asking you to take 1 step toward me so I can take 10 steps toward you. My beloved child, I want you to know something with absolute certainty. I am with you in this moment and every moment that follows. I have not brought you to this message to shame you for where you have been or to pressure you into something you are not ready for. I brought you here because I love you too fiercely to let you stay stuck in a season that was only meant to be a passage, not a permanent residence. The 3 actions I have given you are not burdens. They are gifts. They are the keys to a door you have been standing in front of for too long. Behind that door is the life you were always meant to live. The version of yourself that the betrayal tried to destroy, but could not because I have been protecting the core of who you are through it all. I am not asking for perfection. I am not requiring that you have all the answers. I am not demanding that you fix yourself before you come to me. I am simply asking for one step, one act of obedience, one moment of trust, and when you give me that, I will meet you with supernatural grace, accelerated healing, and miracles that bypass the normal timeline of recovery. Your tears have not been wasted. Your pain has not been pointless. Your struggle has not been in vain. I have been collecting every tear in a bottle, recording every cry in my book, working behind the scenes to orchestrate a comeback so powerful that when people see it, they will know beyond doubt that only I could have done it. Before you go, I need you to do one final thing. I need you to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell right now. This is not just about growing this platform. This is about ensuring you stay connected to the daily messages I have for you. Your healing is not a one-time event. It is a journey, and I will be speaking to you every step of the way. The enemy wants you to forget this moment. He wants you to get distracted and slip back into old patterns. He wants you to lose momentum, but that notification bell will remind you. It will call you back. It will keep you anchored to the truth even when your feelings try to convince you otherwise. Click that bell now, subscribe, make it official, and then come back tomorrow because I have another message prepared specifically for you, one that will build on what you have received today. You are not alone. Thousands of others are walking this same path of healing, experiencing the same transformation, discovering the same freedom. You are part of a movement of people who refuse to let betrayal have the final word, who are reclaiming their joy, who are stepping into their purpose with renewed strength and unshakable faith. I love you. I believe in you. I am healing you right now as you receive these words. The very fact that you have listened this far, that you have not closed this message, that something in your spirit is responding to what I am saying, that is proof that breakthrough has already begun. Now go. Take the first action. Begin your journey out of pain and into purpose, and I will see you tomorrow with the next piece of your restoration puzzle. Remember, my child, what was meant to destroy you will become your greatest testimony. The enemy picked the wrong person to attack. You are mine, and I protect what belongs to me. Your comeback starts now.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, but we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.
Stop what you are doing right now. This message was not meant for everyone. Out of millions scrolling at this exact moment, you were specifically stopped. You were chosen to see this. Not by accident, not by chance. By divine appointment. If you click away now, you will miss the breakthrough that has been assigned to you for this very hour. The 99% will scroll past this. They will miss it. They will regret it. But you stopped. You paused. Something in you recognized the weight of this moment before your mind understood it. Listen carefully. You have exactly 24 hours from this moment, not 25 hours, not next week, exactly 24 hours before the door that heaven opened for you begins to close. This is not pressure. This is timing. Divine timing has a window, and your window is open right now. The enemy tried to stop you from seeing this. Forces worked against you finding this message. But here you are. That alone tells me something about you. That tells me your season has shifted. That tells me you are ready for what I am about to reveal. Hit the like button right now, not later. Not after you finish watching right now. That like is your agreement with heaven. That like is your yes before you even know what you are saying yes to. That like activates something in the spiritual atmosphere around you. Do it now. You did not stumble into this video randomly. Your name was called in heaven today. I saw your name glowing, written in golden letters. The angels reported your faithfulness. The heavenly records show every moment you stayed when quitting made sense. Every moment you held on when letting go felt easier. This is your confirmation you passed the test. Not because you were perfect, but because you remained, you endured. You survived what was designed to break you. Do not skip this message. Do not let distraction pull you away. What I am about to tell you in the next few minutes will change everything. But only if you stay present. Only if you remain open. Only if you listen with the seriousness this moment deserves. You have been carrying something heavy. I know. I saw. I recorded every tear that fell in secret. Every prayer you prayed when doubt was louder than faith. Every moment you almost gave up, but something inside you whispered, "Not yet. Stay a little longer." You thought nobody noticed. You thought your struggle was invisible. You thought your endurance was ordinary. But I saw it all. Heaven documented every step. Angels witnessed every choice you made in the dark when no one was watching, when no reward was promised, when recognition was absent. You stayed anyway. That is what moved me. Not your perfection, your persistence. Not your strength, your refusal to disappear. You have been asking, why is this taking so long? You have been wondering, when will my breakthrough come? You have watched others receive while you wait. You have seen doors open for people who started after you, and you questioned whether I forgot about you. I did not forget. I was testing to see if you would love me when blessings were delayed, testing to see if you would trust me when clarity was absent, testing to see if you would remain faithful when feeling forgotten. And you passed. You passed the test that most fail, the test of waiting without bitterness, the test of trusting without seeing, the test of staying without guarantee. Here is what you did not know. While you were enduring, I was preparing. While you were struggling, I was arranging. While you were waiting, I was working behind scenes you could not see. Every closed door was my protection. Every delay was my preparation. Every no was making room for a greater. Yes, you thought you were just surviving, but you were actually qualifying for a level of blessing that requires a tested heart, a proven character, a strengthened faith. The blessing I am about to release into your life is not for the untested. It is not for those who quit when pressure comes. It is not for those who walk away when understanding is delayed. It is specifically for those who stayed, who endured, who refused to let circumstances dictate their devotion. That is you qualified. And now your season is shifting. Listen carefully to what I am revealing right now. Within the next 72 hours, you are going to see evidence, physical evidence, tangible proof that your season has changed. It will come in one of three ways. Pay attention. First way, a phone call or message that brings unexpected news. Good news, news that shifts your trajectory. The voice on the other end will carry an answer to something you have been praying about. Do not dismiss it. Do not second guess it. Receive it as my confirmation. Second way, a door that was previously closed will suddenly open. You will know it is the right door because you will feel peace, not pressure. Clarity, not confusion. It will feel like heaven's timing, not human manipulation. Walk through it with confidence. Third way, a financial shift. Not lottery money, not get-rich-quick schemes, but a supernatural provision that meets a specific need you have been carrying. It might be a debt canceled, an unexpected refund, a job opportunity with better pay, resources from an unlikely source. Watch for it. It is coming. But here is what makes this moment critical. These signs will only manifest for those who respond correctly in the next 24 hours. The response is not complicated, but it must be intentional. It must be immediate. It must come from faith, not doubt. God is opening the windows of heaven over your life right now. While you are reading these words, while you are hearing this message, Malachi 3:10 is activating. The floodgates are opening, the overflow is beginning, the abundance is being released. But overflow does not just mean more for you, it means enough to bless others. You are about to have resources, wisdom, favor, connections that spill over to those around you. You are transitioning from barely enough to more than enough, From surviving to thriving, from lack to overflow, your financial struggle is ending. Not slowly. Suddenly, in one moment, everything changes. The debt that has pressed you for years is about to lift. The paycheck that never stretched far enough is about to increase. The job you have been praying for is about to manifest. The business idea you have been sitting on is about to take off. I am removing the barriers, breaking the limitations, canceling the restrictions. What held you back before will no longer have power. What blocked your progress before will no longer have access. What delayed your breakthrough before will no longer have authority. Write this down. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. You fought long enough. You struggled long enough. You worked hard enough. Now I am taking over the battle. I am fighting for you. And when I fight, I do not lose. The enemies you see today, you will see no more. The obstacles that seemed permanent are temporary. The mountains that looked immovable are about to be thrown into the sea. Not by your effort, by my intervention. Angels have been dispatched, not just one, legions. Armies of angels have been assigned to your case. They are clearing paths, opening doors, removing hindrances, preparing divine connections, arranging supernatural appointments. Right now, as you hear this, angels are working on your behalf in places you cannot see, in rooms you are not in conversations you are not part of, in systems you do not control. They are working for you because you passed the test. But I must tell you something else, something serious, something you need to understand. The enemy knows what is coming to you. The forces that have opposed you for years know that their time is up. They know their access is being revoked. They know their power over your life is ending, and they are not happy about it. Right now, there is resistance in the spiritual realm, warfare over your breakthrough, opposition to your blessing, attempts to distract you, discourage you, disqualify you in this critical hour. The enemy is trying desperately to get you to walk away from this message, to dismiss it, to harden your heart against it. That is why some of you felt hesitation when you clicked on this video. That is why some of you thought this is probably fake. That is why some of you are tempted to leave before this finishes. That resistance is not coming from you. It is coming from forces that do not want you to receive what I am releasing. But here is the truth they do not want you to know. Their weapons have no power against my purpose for you. Their plans cannot stop my promises to you. Their schemes cannot prevent my blessing over you.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, but we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.
Every attack they launched has already backfired. Every trap they set has caught them instead. Every word they spoke against you has returned to their own mouth. I am reversing every curse, breaking every hex, canceling every evil assignment. The witchcraft that was sent against you is returning to sender. The jealousy that was directed at you is bouncing back to source. The hatred that targeted you is being turned into your promotion. Psalm 23 is manifesting right now. You are walking through the valley of the shadow of death, but you will fear no evil. Why? Because I am with you. My rod and my staff comfort you. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. They will watch me bless you. They will witness me promote you. They will see me overflow your cup. Your enemies will not be destroyed, but they will be silenced. They will not be removed, but they will be humbled. They will remain to witness my goodness in your life, to see that I keep my promises, to understand that my favor cannot be stopped by human opposition. Right now, place your hand on your heart. Feel it beating. That heartbeat is my promise. As long as you breathe, my purpose for you continues. As long as you live, my plans for you progress. As long as you exist, my blessing over you remains active. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17. Not some weapons, not most weapons. No weapons, every weapon fails. Every scheme collapses. Every plot backfires because I am your defender. I am your protector. I am your shield. The ones who celebrated your struggle will witness your success. The ones who mocked your faith will see your breakthrough. The ones who said you would not make it will watch you thrive. Not to make you prideful, but to make my power visible, to make my faithfulness undeniable, to make my love for you unmistakable. Now I need you to do something specific. This is not optional. This is not a suggestion. This is instruction, divine instruction. And your obedience in this moment determines what happens in the next 24 hours. First, you must speak out loud, not in your mind. Out loud, words have power. Sound has authority. Your voice activates agreement in the spiritual realm. Even if you are in a room with others, whisper it. But speak it. Say this exactly: I receive the breakthrough assigned to me. I accept the blessing prepared for me. I claim the victory won for me. My season has changed. My struggle has ended. My time has come. In Jesus' name, did you say it or did you skip it? If you skipped it, go back. Say it now. This is not about religion. This is about response. Heaven is moving, but heaven requires participation. Your voice matters. Your agreement matters. Your declaration matters. Second, I need you to write down 3 specific things. Not tomorrow, not later today. Right now, pull out your phone, open your notes. Write these 3 things. 1. The specific thing you have been praying for most desperately. 2. The specific person who has hurt you most deeply that you need to forgive. 3. The specific fear that has held you back most consistently. Why? Because what you name, you can conquer. What you write down, you can confront. What you acknowledge, you can overcome. These 3 things have blocked your breakthrough. But as you write them down in obedience to this instruction, I am removing their power. The grip they had is releasing. The control they held is breaking. Third, you must share this message with exactly 1 person, not 5 people, not your whole friends list. 1 person. The person God brings to your mind right now as you hear this. That person needs this message as much as you do. Your obedience to share it multiplies the blessing back to you. Your willingness to pass it on releases it more fully in your own life. But here's the key. You have 24 hours to complete these 3 steps. Not next week, not when you feel like it. Within 24 hours from this moment. Why 24 hours? Because the door heaven opened is time sensitive. The window of opportunity is not permanent. The spiritual alignment that exists right now will not exist forever. This is not manipulation. This is not control. This is truth. Divine opportunities have divine timing, and your divine timing is now. Type 777 in the comments right now if you are receiving this. That number represents spiritual perfection, divine completion, heaven's agreement with your breakthrough. When you type 777, you are saying to heaven, I am ready, I am willing, I am receiving, and heaven responds to that faith. Look at how many others have already typed 777. You are not alone, you are part of a remnant, a chosen generation, a people who refused to quit, who stayed when others walked away, who believed when others doubted. Your company is holy, your tribe is anointed, your community is blessed. Let me tell you about someone who watched this message just 3 days ago. She was in the same position you are in right now, struggling financially, emotionally exhausted, spiritually dry. She almost did not watch, almost scrolled past, almost dismissed it as just another video. But something made her stop. Something made her stay. Something made her listen, and she followed the instructions. She spoke the declaration, she wrote down the 3 things. She shared it with 1 person. All within 24 hours. On the morning of the 3rd day, she received a call, A job she interviewed for months ago and heard nothing about suddenly called with an offer. Not just any offer, a position that paid 40% more than her previous job. Benefits she did not expect. A schedule that gave her more time with her family. She messaged me in tears. God kept his promise exactly as the message said. Within 72 hours, the breakthrough came. I am not telling you this to boast. I am telling you this to build your faith. If I did it for her, I will do it for you. I am not a respecter of persons. What I promise to one I fulfill for all who believe. Your turn is now. Your time has come. Your breakthrough is next. Another person wrote to me last week he had been unemployed for 8 months, applications rejected, interviews that led nowhere, bills piling up, faith wearing thin. He watched this message, typed 777, followed the instructions. Within 5 days, not only did he get a job, but 2 companies called him with offers on the same day. He had to choose between blessings, that is overflow. That is abundance. That is what happens when heaven opens the windows over your life. It is not just provision, it is overflow. It is not just one door, it is multiple options. It is not just enough, it is more than enough. Your story is being written right now. Your testimony is being formed in this moment. What you do in the next 24 hours will determine what you testify about 30 days from now. Will you testify about the breakthrough that came, or will you regret the opportunity you missed? I want you to understand something clearly. My sacrifice was not in vain. The cross was not empty symbolism. The resurrection was not just a historical event. It was all for you, for this moment, for your breakthrough, for your freedom, for your victory. When I hung on that cross, I saw your face. When I carried that weight, I felt your pain. When I conquered death, I defeated everything that opposes your destiny. The blood I shed covered every sin. The stripes I bore healed every wound. The grave I left empty guaranteed your victory. You are not earning this breakthrough. You already earned nothing but death. But I took your death and gave you my life. You are not working for this blessing. You already worked and came up short. But I completed the work and credited you with the victory. You are not achieving this victory. You already lost the battle. But I won the war and shared the spoils with you. This is grace, undeserved favor, unmerited blessing, unearned promotion. You passed the test not because you were strong enough, but because I made you strong. You endured not because you were tough enough, but because I sustained you. You survived, not because you were faithful enough, but because I remained faithful to you. Every moment you thought you were alone, I was there. Every night you cried yourself to sleep, I collected your tears. Every time you questioned your worth, I whispered your value. You did not hear me audibly, but something in you kept going. That was me, pushing you forward, holding you up, keeping you steady. Now I am rewarding you. Not because you deserve it, but because I love you. Not because you earned it, but because I choose you. Not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. And what is mine, I protect. What is mine, I promote. What is mine, I prosper. The relationship between us has been strengthened through this season. You know me differently now. You trust me deeper now. You understand me better now. The shallow faith you had before has become unshakable conviction. The surface-level belief you carried before has become deep-rooted confidence. That is what trials do. They do not destroy faith, they refine it. They do not weaken trust, they strengthen it. They do not diminish love, they deepen it. And you are walking in a dimension of relationship with me now that only comes through testing. You did not enjoy the test, but you will enjoy the testimony. You did not appreciate the pressure, but you will appreciate the promotion.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, but we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.
You did not understand the delay, but you will understand the purpose. Everything I allowed for your ultimate good. Everything I permitted for your greater glory. Romans 8:28 is playing out in your life right now. All things are working together for your good. Not some things, not most things. All things, even the painful things, even the confusing things, even the disappointing things, all of it is being woven into a tapestry of blessing that will make sense when you see the finished picture. Right now, I am releasing a blessing over you, a comprehensive blessing, a blessing that covers every area of your life. Receive it as I speak it. Let it settle into your spirit. Let it activate in your reality. Let it manifest in your circumstances. May your finances overflow from this day forward. May unexpected income streams open. May debts be canceled. May provision come from sources you did not expect. May your bank account reflect my abundance. May your needs be met before you ask. May your wants be fulfilled beyond your imagination. May your relationships be healed and restored. May broken bonds be mended. May severed connections be renewed. May new relationships formed be healthy and life-giving. May your family experience unity. May your friendships deepen. May your romantic life be blessed with the right person at the right time. May your health be restored and strengthened. May sickness flee from your body. May pain leave your bones. May fatigue be replaced with energy. May weakness become strength. May chronic conditions suddenly improve. May doctors be amazed at your recovery. May your body function as I designed it to function. May your career advance and prosper. May promotions come. May recognition arrive. May your gifts be celebrated. May your talents be valued. May your work be rewarded. May your efforts produce fruit. May your creativity flourish. May your ideas succeed. May your business grow. May your platform expand. May your purpose become clear and compelling. May confusion about your calling lift. May direction about your destiny emerge. May passion for your assignment ignite. May courage to pursue your purpose rise. May obstacles to your calling be removed. May resources to fulfill your destiny be provided. May the right people to support your purpose appear. May your peace increase and remain. May anxiety be replaced with calm. May worry give way to trust. May fear bow to faith. May stress surrender to serenity. May your mind be guarded. May your heart be protected. May your soul be settled. May rest come easy. May sleep be peaceful. May your joy be restored and multiplied. May laughter return to your home. May happiness fill your days. May celebration mark your seasons. May gladness replace grief. May delight overcome disappointment. May pleasure push out pain. May satisfaction replace striving. May protection cover you completely. May angels camp around you. May divine shields surround you. May no weapon prosper. May no scheme succeed. May no plot prevail. May every attack fail. May every arrow miss. May every trap snap shut empty. May your family be blessed for generations. May your children rise up and call you blessed. May your grandchildren inherit your faith. May your legacy be one of faithfulness. May your name be spoken with honor. May your memory be one of righteousness. May your influence extend beyond your lifetime. All of this I release over you right now, not someday, not eventually, right now. While you are reading this, while you are hearing this, while you are receiving this, let it be done, let it manifest. Let it become your reality, in Jesus' mighty name. Now, before you leave this message, I need you to do one final thing. One last act of obedience. One more step of faith. This step is optional, but it multiplies everything I just released. The super thanks button below this video is not just a donation button, it is a seed button. It is a faith button. It is an activation button. When you sow a seed into this ministry, you are not just supporting content creation. You are sowing into the very message that brought you breakthrough. You are partnering with the word that changed your life. You are multiplying the blessing that came to you. Luke 6:38 says, "Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure pressed down, shaken together, running over." That is the principle. What you sow, you reap. What you give, you receive. What you plant, you harvest. And when you sow into something that blessed you, the return is guaranteed. Some of you are thinking, "But I do not have much to give." That is exactly when your seed has the most power. The widow's 2 mites meant more than the rich man's abundance. Why? Because it cost her something. It required faith. It demonstrated trust. Give what you can, not what you cannot. $5 carries the same spiritual weight as 500 when given from a willing heart. God does not measure the size of your seed. He measures the size of your faith. And when faith activates seed, miracles happen. Others already gave today. Look at the super thanks showing below. They are testifying with their giving. They are agreeing with their seed. They are activating with their obedience. Join them, not because this ministry needs your money, but because you need the breakthrough that comes from sacrificial giving. When you click that button and give, something happens in the spirit realm. Windows open wider. Doors unlock faster. Blessings accelerate quicker. Angels move on your behalf immediately. It is spiritual law. It is kingdom principle. It is divine mathematics. Give, and it shall be given unto you. But do it from faith, not from fear. Do it from trust, not from pressure. Do it because you believe, not because you feel obligated. Your heart posture matters more than your dollar amount. If you cannot give financially, then give in other ways. Share this video. Comment your agreement, like this message. Subscribe to this channel. Tell someone about this word. Every form of giving activates blessing. Every act of sowing produces harvest. Every seed planted yields return. This message is ending, but your breakthrough is just beginning. This video will close, but your season is opening. These words will stop, but my work in your life continues. You passed the test. Now walk in the reward. You endured the trial. Now enjoy the testimony. You survived the process. Now step into the promise. 24 hours. That is your time frame. That is your window. That is your moment. Within 24 hours, complete the instructions. Speak the declaration. Write the 3 things. Share with one person. Give your seed. Watch what happens next. I am with you. I am for you. I am working on your behalf. I am fighting your battles. I am opening your doors. I am clearing your path. I am arranging your blessing. I am preparing your breakthrough. I am releasing your overflow. Do not doubt. Do not fear. Do not hesitate. Trust me. Believe me. Receive from me. Your time is now. Your season has shifted. Your breakthrough is here. I love you. I am proud of you. I am pleased with you. You passed the test. Now receive the reward. Type amen in the comments. Share this message with one person. Hit the like button one more time and watch your life transform within 72 hours. This is your moment. Do not let it pass. Do not let it slip. Do not let it fade. Receive, believe, achieve in Jesus' name. Amen and amen.
Dear family, I want to share something important with you all. Recently, our channel has been demonetized by YouTube, which means we no longer receive any earnings from our videos. Each video takes a lot of time, effort, editing, and resources to create, but we still want to continue spreading these powerful and uplifting messages to you. We truly wish to keep this channel alive and continue our mission, but doing this without any support is becoming very difficult. If our content has ever helped you, inspired you, or supported you in any way, we humbly request your support through Buy Me a Coffee. Even a small contribution helps us continue this journey. The support link is available in the comment section and the description. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. God bless you.